But I'm really not cooking. I'm just heating up leftovers. What did I make? I made lemongrass chicken and sweet and sour catfish soup. I'm gonna heat up the rice. And guess what? I'm actually using the oven in the main kitchen. I'll show you. So this is my leftovers that I just pulled out from the refrigerator. And surprise, surprise, surprise. Oh my goodness, I'm like burning this. How awful. I guess it was too hot. Obviously, I have no idea how powerful this is. I basically burnt the rice. I don't know how to use this stove yet. I'm going to heat up the chicken, the curry chicken. Obviously, that's too much chicken, but I haven't eaten yet. Hi! Hi, Elgan. Salam. What does salam mean? Uh, Hi. Hi, Casey. So I'm gonna put the leftovers of the leftovers away. And as you know, I never use the main kitchen. Hi, Binyanimi. Hi. I never use the main kitchen. So this is like a treat. Can you buy this chocolate book? It's for ASMR. Hello from Angeles. Hi, how are you? Maybe. If it's good, I'll try it. So I'm heating that up. But the reason why I wanted to go live today is so that I can show you what a beautiful like spray that I got. I'll show you. So we're in the butler's kitchen. And I sprayed the caps of my gas stove, and it's like the most gorgeous, gorgeous color. I spent like 3 weeks trying to find it. So, and then I haven't used this for like almost like 2 or 3 weeks. I've just been eating scraps and junk on the road and using the oven. I'm sorry, not the oven as well as the air fryer. But I wanted to show you how beautiful everything came out. It looks like brand new. So you should totally do it for your kitchen. I'm gonna bring you closer so you could see, okay? See, doesn't that look like absolutely like it's so beautiful. Yes, you can do that too. It's like so nice. I don't want to cook on here. And I've been here for since 2018. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Been here for 7 years and I don't ever use like the Wolf range over there. But because this came out so gorgeous, I don't want to get it dirty. I may never cook again. Like, this was like a slate, but now it's a blue titanium. Oh, it's so extra. It's so like gorgeous. Like everything is like clean and polished. The things that get me excited. Look how great that looks. So I'll put the grill on, okay? They match, like, I love it. Ta-da! Beautiful. I'll post. Actually, didn't I already post? I did post. I posted the products already. So now I have to cook in the main kitchen because that one's too nice to mess up. I'm not really cooking. I'm just heating it up. But what I wanted to do was do an unboxing today, so it's really not cooking, okay? I'm going to take you to the kitchen, to the Hobby Lobby room. It's dark. Okay, we're gonna unbox this. And the reason why is because I want to start on my watercolor big piece. I was inspired by an artist that we had an exhibit at school yesterday. Her name is Young Lee, and I asked her if she does like a sketch out on a smaller piece, and she said no. And I said like, oh, you don't? Because Professor Michelle is telling me we need to sketch it out so we don't waste material. I'm not like that. I always feel like, okay, if I can imagine in my head, then it'll look beautiful. So I like how this artist was. That's like, she's like telling me just to trust my judgment and do it. And then I'm like, yeah, why do I need to sketch? So we're gonna go from inspiration to I can do it. I believe that I can make it beautiful to like straight doing it. Okay? So we'll probably start on that today. Oh, it's dark. Why is the kitchen all like smoky? It's from the rice that I burnt. Okay. So, can you see? Probably not. So I'll just move this box aside. This is actually my second one. The first one, I shouldn't have done it, but I climbed up on the stairs at Michael's because I thought it was a better box, but they probably put it up there because it was broken. So I had to return that one. So this is a new one. It's unopened. And what it is it's an easel. Okay. And it's a table size. Whoops. Okay. Got it. So basically it stretches for a canvas this big. I'll bring you closer. See that? So there's like places to store, there's places to store like paintbrushes and I actually didn't open it last time, but that's kind of cool. I like it. And then I'll snap this in place. And then how you hold it up is like by screws right here. Okay, it's pretty firm. So I can go up, and I guess I can leave it like this to go long. So when I was at the when I was at the park and I used the first one that I bought, it was like this. I mean, which is okay, but the problem I was having is when I got further down, like further along to my drawing, and then I would have to like hold it. So that didn't work really well. So I got this board. It was like $9 from Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna unpack it. So what I could do is if I'm sitting near, if I'm sitting outside in the California room and I don't want to be in here or I need fresh air or whatever, I can just put this on my lap and then I could draw or paint on it. What I want to do is show you that you could basically use this as the board, the backboard, right? Like that. Yeah. So that works too, which I'm glad it does. But I'll take you further out so that I could show you. Hi, Bad. Shifty? I'm from California. Okay. So this is what I'm going to draw and then do watercolor on. So obviously this is not going to work. So I'm going to set you up. So this is part one of my watercolor project. My second piece is for my niece. I'm going to do something for her. So this is a board which also serves as an easel, but I bought it because it's the right size. So we're going to do an unboxing of this too. So obviously, owie. So I don't need to put it on there, right? So I could clip it on that. But the problem that I have with this is I want like a vertical picture, not horizontal. that won't work. And then the ceiling stands. I guess that could do like this. It's not very stable. Do you see that? So what I'm going to have to do is put it on here. And then I have my clipboard. $1.79, can't beat it. I'm not gonna just clip it on top. Okay, that's my setup. So, that's it. I'm so excited that it worked. Because oh, I'm itching. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm itching. So the other option was to get an easel that was like a standing easel, but most likely I prefer this space, so then I can just put my artwork brushes and stuff on the side. I do have a plan to use like a storage container that I got from Hobby Lobby and then put mason jars in there for my brushes. So let's do that before we eat. Come with me. Oh wait, I need to check on the food before it burns. Oh yeah. I should just turn it off. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I can't afford that to burn. Okay, come. Oh wait, we need to get mason jars. Do you want to go to the closet that I've never taken you to? Yes, you do. I'm going to take you there. It's to the closet. Yes, we're going to the closet. So this closet is right next to the master bedroom. Okay. It has a lot of junk in here, but I'll show you anyways. To the closet. That's funny. Okay. I told you it has a lot of junk. This is the closet underneath the stairs. And it's turning into like a pantry for me now. So I have all of my extra mason jars here. I can use this size, this size. It's not big enough to contain this, but I think this is going to be too big. hope I don't break these. Let's go. I said, let's go, but you didn't want to come with me. I got you. Okay. We're just going to the Hobby Lobby room. Okay. Wrong box. I'm gonna turn you over here so I could see, and if I miss your you turn left. Hi. Oh yeah. So that's correct. So I saw like a real artist, like a real painter. They had like this big block with 3 circular cutouts in there. It probably costed an arm and a leg for them to make such a custom piece. So I found this. This was $23.99 from the Home Decor section of Hobby Lobby with the 50% off coupon. So I bought it. And I know if I don't use this for arts and crafts, I'll turn this into like either the bottom of like a vase for succulents, a container for succulents, or to serve food. So it's never gonna get wasted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these mason jars. And then I'm gonna put my brushes in here. And then I also need two containers, one for cool tones like blues and greens, and the other one for warm tones like yellows and reds. And then this cool little gadget is actually a brush cleaner. And this is the reason why I picked this size mason jar. Obviously, I bought a lot of jars and have them in different sizes, but I wanted to keep it consistent. And so what it is like, it's like I don't know what this is called, the drainer. And then you clean it. You clean your brushes in here. Okay. So I'm prepping for when we're ready to do watercolor. I'm actually going to do watercolors with the kids from church first. So I have brushes. I have a lot of brushes. basically, I'll fill like water up here and then over here. Oopsie. Oopsie. I posted a review on YouTube about the different containers I use, and I like this one, but it's just like not wide enough, and it was expensive. This is like $69.99, and even with the coupon for 40% off online, it was still $42. So that's why I like this, because it fit the pocketbook. It was $30, and I'll show you. I'll show you how cool it is. It even has like a palette, a wooden palette. It's too pretty to use, so I'm not gonna get it dirty. And then like I could put my color wheels in here, and then how to mix guides, and then extra paper. Just put it in the back like that. And then it has like a container. I'm gonna bring you closer so you could see. So like here, I thought it was like really neat. And it's important for me to like stay organized. Hi, Algam. Yeah. And then now if I need to like bring this to have a workshop with the kids, I feel like it's neat. But I do look like a lawyer. Right? It has like a briefcase feel to it. So that's the only thing I don't like about it is like, of course if I'm at work, that's fine. And my professor, Jackie, already thinks that I do legal shit. I'm like, what do you mean? Just like, oh, I thought you were like a lawyer. I'm like, no, not interested in being a lawyer. So this has more of an artist feel like that, right? I want to see what you wrote. Crystal attorney at law. No. I'm not interested in being a lawyer. But I am representing myself. So this, I didn't buy this because I don't have Amazon Prime, but it was purchased for me, thank you. So this, I use this container for metal casting class. So I'll show you what I'm working on. Oh, out of battery. So this is what I'm working on. It's like a leaf. This is made of wax, okay? And then this, the earpiece fell off, but this is the second piece to it. So you can see it's kind of heavy. It's about 0.9 gram, which in wax, which is like basically the same amount you would need in terms of like silver. But because I'm gonna cast it in bronze first, it needed to be a little bit thicker. If it comes out nice, then I'll make a mold of it, and then we'll pour it in silver. Okay, but silver's really expensive right now. It's like $59. So for my first time making earrings out of pouring, I don't want to waste it. So this container, which is super cute, it looks like a toy, uh, because it's tiny, but it's really cute for me to like carry this in between, like basically almost like half a mile between the parking lot and class. So I like this. To the girls in class who has it. Do you melt down the metals with? You have a furnace? Oh, we like basically torch it. It's like manual, like everything in that class is like from 1980, no, 1800s. It's like super, super, like, it's crazy. So, in 2023 and 2024, I was carrying this, but it was like, it's huge and bulky, and then I already took half of the stuff out, but it's still like way too big. And you're like, what the hell's in there? Like this, to cut metals. This is like to saw metal. And like, I have all my scraps in here. Because I don't want to waste anything, I save all my scraps. Just in case I need to melt it down. And like tons of other tools. But I think we're ready to paint. We really are. And I have my setup ready. I have my setup ready. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Isn't this cute? I should like take a picture of this and put it on Pinterest. And for those who, what did you say? To the canvas we go, you're so cute, I love you. You are so cute, thank you. I should take a picture of this and put it on the Pinterest. So for those of you who don't know, I have a pseudonym on Pinterest, and I started in 2020, and I had, not anymore, I used to have like on average like 30 million views a month. It's probably because my face isn't on there. But yeah, one of these days I'll share you my Pinterest account. I have more following than I think Macy's. So I'm really a nobody on YouTube. And it's okay. My mom told me that she saw me cooking on YouTube. And I said, how? Who told you I had an account on YouTube? She's like, I don't know. One day it just appeared on the TV. And I was like, that's so weird. So she used to call my sister-in-law, Trudy. Okay, let's do that. She used to call, thank you. She used to call my sister-in-law and say, hey, have you seen Crystal? I haven't talked to her in a long time. Is she okay? And then I stopped singing in that choir since December. And then she used to call Rose, which is a family friend, and ask, hey, have you seen Crystal? Because I would sing there every Saturday. I don't sing there anymore. So after church on Saturday, I would like drive the kids home or take them to go eat or whatever. Or like now we're gonna do art classes after church. And so I told my mom, you don't need to call anybody anymore. Just, I go live and you'll be able to see me, and you don't need to ask if I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm more than okay. I'm wonderful. Okay. I'm definitely keeping this box. The reason why I have to keep it is this weird thing pops out. So I'm gonna keep it because it's easier for me to transport. And then I'm keeping this. They had like bigger size, like one size smaller and one size bigger. It was like this. But this is perfect for me when I'm sitting. So I'm definitely keeping this for $9. Love it. And then, of course, I've already used this water pad, watercolor pad. I returned the Arches paper because I still have them here, and I'll just wait for it to go on sale. Or I can use the 30% off coupon from Michael's. But if you really want to save money, you order online and you get 40% off, and then you pick it up from the local store. That's my tip for the day. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow, if it's not too late, we'll start on this. I want it to be sunlight, but we're not gonna do like a little test sketch. I already tested my my ability to like pick up on watercolor with this. So I think that if I'm on a whim with no internet, sitting on a blanket then if I'm in my element, in my space where I feel comfortable with all my tools, I can create something out of this. We'll see, hopefully. Okay, good night. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go eat my curry chicken. You're hilarious. Crystal's fine. Now I'm all embarrassed. Bye.